So how do you go and be comparing that woman that is doing contribution behind your back, your compound, and OPay, PalmPay, Money Points, Kuda savings? How will you be comparing these two? How will you be comparing them? In what stand? How? A woman that tomorrow can run away. A woman that tomorrow you hear that she's dead. A woman that you can hear that business have crashed. She was duped. Yes, these fintech companies too can go, but on what stand? How will you be comparing these two? Okay, let's compare. I see many of you are already angry. Let's compare. Yes, PalmPay, OPay, Money Point, like we always say, can run away someday. But let me tell you something you don't understand. Do you know the stake PalmPay or OPay, Money Point, what these guys have in Nigeria? Do you know the cost of setting up one POS machine? Do you know how many million POS machines are spread across all locations of Nigeria? So do you think it's because of that 20,000 naira in your OPay accounts that they will run away? These guys do business. These guys are here for business, bro. But what about the other woman? Just like a Ponzi scheme. There are some of them that as soon as they just gather up some money, they run away. Yeah, she's my neighbor. She used to be this. She had 6 children. That is how it is like. Many of them will gather this money and move. Another funny thing is that many of them, I think 99% of the daily contribution many of us do is that at the end of every 30 days, one of any amount you are saving is not so, is the person that is collecting the money's own or the company's own. So if you are saving 1K every day for 30 days, at the 31st day, you have saved 30,000 naira because the 31st thousand, the 1,000 there is theirs. So it is okay. If you wish to continue doing it, it's okay. But please, in this 21st century, we don't want to be hearing that a contribution lady, a contribution woman ran away with your money in this generation. In this jet age, 21st Gen Z as they call it, and Gen Alpha. Some of all these Ponzi schemes that take away our money and go. Some of this generation people will say, I never knew anything about MMM. I never knew anything about ultimate circular. I don't know anything about this and I don't know anything about that. So we don't want to hear is that this is the reason why you now carry your money and go and be giving all these contribution people. And at the end of the day, your money vanishes in thin air. Fine, we have very beautiful ones that are actually very, very diligent in what they are doing. But many of them, especially in that November, December, they vanish away. So we don't want to hear you crying that you have been scammed by any of those people. They've run away with your money. That is why we are calling you to caution. Be very careful when saving money with any of all these daily contribution companies. Verify. Some of the time it's not because you hear people say, he has an EFCC, he has an EFCC certificate, he has CAC certificate, he has no, that is not the reason why you should feel that they will not run away with your money in their offices. Just be careful. And I would advise you, enter OPay. We have all these savings there. That 1K you save at the end of the 30 days, they will remove one. There are plans in OPay, Money Points, PalmPay savings, where you can be saving this money at the end of the day instead of removing your 1,000 naira to even give you interest for saving with them. Because all this money you see, all these daily contribution people gather, in most cases, the money as it comes in their hand, there are other people that are waiting to collect it as loan. They collect it as loan and pay them interest. And at the end of the day, they will still charge you 1K for keeping your money. So wisdom is profitable to direct, bro. Hope you got something from this video. See you in the next one. Bye for now.